Hello, Dima. We're
Good
very
morning.
happy to see you.
Hi. We're
Been
happy to
waiting.
see you. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, good. So we're gonna talk a little bit about the upcoming class. That's next week, Saturday, January 14th, 11 o'clock Toronto time. We
Right.
have an incredible session. Joined together, Vladimir and Dimitri will cover a very interesting topic, stress and burnout prevention. And we'd like to ask Dimitri why he chose this topic. And just before he answers that, I wanted to let you know that Dimitri's been doing Systema for 20 years. So he's one of the most experienced instructors in the United States. And he's been teaching for many of those years at his school in Chicago, Illinois. Okay,
Right.
so please tell us why you chose this interesting topic.
Well, thank you very. This topic is really it's dear to my heart, and especially important these days, as we all know how challenging the last couple of years have been for all of us. And I personally find the answer in Systema. And Systema is a living organism. It's growing, it's adapting, it's providing the right tools at the right time, and that's what I found in Systema. And the name of the topic, we call it stress and burnout prevention. Brings up some memories. I remember this time when I was traveling extensively globally, and I was on the brink of a burnout. I wanted to quit. I wanted to just forget it all. And I remember that kind of a pivotal point, which was my travel to Australia. All right. And so there was a requirement at the time, that was, I think, 2018, when they required a business visa. And I just couldn't get the visa. So I was actually boarding the plane in the United States. I decided to risk it and fly to Los Angeles. So I'm boarding the plane, and this lady is saying basically, no, you didn't get that visa. You're not on the list. So I'm waiting. The people are getting on the plane. I'm calling frantically. I'm calling their embassy and saying what's going on, and they're saying, well, you're not on the list. You don't exist. We don't see you. I know they already told me it's approved. Imagine this, and we have 4 meetings lined up. The high stakes, millions of dollars in business. And I find myself in this moment of, fuming. And so what can I do? So I remember to start breathing Systema way. I found my body. I started to get settled. I started to feel my fingers, my feet. And all of a sudden I decided there's no point in convincing them. So I just went to another lady at the counter. And basically the boarding was finished. The plane was ready to take off. And I said, can you help me? And she said, yeah, well, let's look you up. And she said, we can process this immediately. And I said, well, they said I'm not on the list. We can process this immediately. Well, here's your visa. Go get on the plane. And I'm getting there. My place was sold already. So they said, well, unfortunately, your place is not there. So you have to, will you accept traveling first class? I said, absolutely. Yes, thank you very much. So I got a free upgrade. And, as a result, you can see that things got settled quite positively. So, and cases like this, you can name plenty, I'm sure, in your own history. And in my opinion, that was the situation where Systema tools such as breathing, awareness and movement solves problems immediately on the spot. That seemed unsolvable.
Good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Actually, we have exactly the same also. For
Yeah.
example, we have a problem in the airport, and
yeah,
by breathing, by prayers, of course, we help ourselves. Just what again is good about Systema. It's you can pray, you can breathe, you can create natural movement. What's not allowed you to be mad, sad, upset, and the other emotions comes inside you because your body start to be involved in a different, let's say, position. So it's because it's you have in the body right emotions in the brain emotions. So it means the
right
of this. So and when you see how people in Systema, Michael Repko moves so well, so relaxed, it's like you start to feel so good even to watch him.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we try to show, I guess, in that class. Is how to remove stress through different exercises.
So please join us. You can train solo or with partners. And Dimitri and Vladimir will guide you through different exercises and new concepts so that stress and burnout never get to you.
And suggest a lot to come to this class because Dmitry is very, very knowledgeable person. If he's talking about something, he knows this stuff for sure, not just by, you know.
Thank you for your kind words. Thank you.
Oh, it's
Must be your scientific
sure, yeah,
approach,
yeah.
right?
for sure. I know that.
That's great.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay,
Happy
look
to-
forward to seeing everyone. All the best.